Picking it out after the Brother Kane thing. Well, how did that kind of end or temporarily end?
The way that ended, Andrew, was a combination of there were so many changes at our record company.
Imagine
Uh,
that.
oh, yeah, man, over those 7 years, we had three different record label presidents.
Mm,
We had three different heads of promotion. We had three different product managers, meaning that's the person that oversees making sure your CDs are in the stores.
God.
And then we had two different A&R men. So it literally felt like every album we were starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So that was exhausting, especially for me as the singer.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, everything was changing at rock radio. By 1998, there was nothing really taken off at rock radio that sounded anything like us. You know, that was the advent of bands like Korn and Limp Bizkit,
Yeah.
and then the more melodic groups like Matchbox 20 and Collective Soul and the Goo Goo Dolls. They were now on the pop station.
Mm-hmm.
So Brother Kane just didn't have a place to live inside that anymore. And then thirdly, we were all just a mess. We'd been on the road for 7 years. Um, every possible hang up you could have, somebody had it. You know, somebody's strung out on coke, somebody's got a drinking problem. Everybody's marriages were in the toilet, mine
Mm-hmm.
included. So we just sort of gave up. It's like, man, this is not fun anymore. We're not growing. We're not growing as a band. We're not growing as a business. And we just felt like there was a lot of apathy around. So I wish I had a sexier answer for you than that, man. But it was just like, I cried uncle. Like, I've had enough. Let me up. I've had enough.
Yeah. And
So that was it, man. And I was about to get a divorce. I met my future wife shortly after that. I had to figure out about my kids and how to get that stable. You know, I just went back to the clubs and playing covers, and I kept writing, not really sure what I was going to do. I had a couple cool things come my way that, were good experiences and just kept me in it.
yeah.
But nothing really concrete happened for about 4 years. And when I got the call to play with Alice Cooper. So, you know, Brother Kane, man, for all of the struggles we had in Brother Kane, there was so many good things that we accomplished. And all the cool things that came for me after that all happened because of Brother Kane.
Sure.
I could have never played with Alice Cooper or John Waite or Thin Lizzy
Yeah.
had it not been for Brother Kane. So I guess there's that word perspective again, man. Just depends on how you look at it. I could be jaded and cynical about how that thing ended, or I could look at it like, well, we did some good stuff. I learned a lot, and I'm going to take that into my next,
Yeah.
into the future, whatever the future becomes.
What,
I'm going to take this and move forward. So
right.
thankfully that was my headspace.